And the challenger, making his way to the ring, honorary GWA member, Mr. Amplified, is looking for a win here today, looking to take that gold away from Shinshi Max. Can he do it? Mr. Amplified has been on quite the run lately after winning last week's Birthday Brawl Royal Rumble. And apparently, from what we understand, the one responsible for orchestrating the attack on Juno, Mr. Amplified, I assume being the general of the Amp Army, he has control and say over what happens within the Amp Army. So, that being said, one can only speculate he is responsible for the injury that left Juno out of competition for the last few weeks. Let's see if they can continue their momentum into this championship match. Mr. Amplified's GWA title, Shinshi Max's GWA title is on the line today against Mr. Amplified. Will Mr. Amplified be able to get that title outside of the grasp of Shinshi Max, or will the Key Blast completely annihilate Mr. Amplified away from his #1 contention? Let's find out here. Let's get this match started for the title. Tonight's main event is underway. Shinshi Max defending his title against Mr. Amplified. You see the Irish signs there all throughout the crowd here. I guess it's not too hard to tell who the fans are rooting for. Shinshi Max with a reverse armbar there. He's going to crank on the arm of Mr. Amplified. Do what he can early on here. Not much of a size difference between these two. Very close in height and weight. Shinshi Max here, the champ, taking control here early on, or at least trying to. Let's see if he can maintain momentum long enough to drain Mr. Amplified. Oh, big Samoan drop now by Shinshi Max. Shinshi Max with the double underhook DDT now. Mr. Amplified with a hip toss there now. Nice suplex there. Goes over and he's recovered quick. Now Shinshi Max also with a quick recovery. Return side headlock into a hip toss. Mr. Amplified is looking to get as much damage as he can in on the champ. And I assume we're going to see a pin. Falls count anywhere. So that is inside of the ring. No count out. Pins count outside of the ring anywhere. There is no possible way that this match can end in a disqualification. Oh, wow. Grabs that arm and flips him over. Mr. Amplified takes a huge hip toss there. As Shinshi Max continues to control the match. He catches the leg. Drives an elbow into the knee. Now Shinshi Max with another reversal. Nerd Rage in 9 Blue just losing the tag team titles a few moments ago, and now Mr. Amplified will be looking to regain some sort of title to keep their head above water here in the GWA, so to speak. After being such a reckless force in the past couple of weeks, they've just been dominant over the last few weeks here in the GWA, and you know, with no stop in sight up until the Vice won the tag team titles just a few moments ago. Shinshi Max looking to retain his title over the General, Mr. Amplified. Over the top ropes to the apron. Over the top ropes in, but he just misses. Mr. Amplified gets out of the way just in time to avoid that splash over the top ropes. What could have been a devastating attack by the champion. Mr. Amplified under the ring for a chair. It's taken by Shinshi Max. Shinshi Max is... Mr. Amplified takes it back. And running jump kick by Shinshi Max knocks the chair out of the hands of Mr. Amplified. Let's see, he's going back under the ring again. Shinshi Max not going to let that happen. Uh-oh. Another key blast from outside of the ring. Devastating key blast. Goes for the pin. This could be it. 3. 2 count. No, not quite. Mr. Amplified kicking out just in time. That is the second time. That is becoming a pattern. Shinshi Max saw the devastating effect last time against Juno, hitting those 2 key blasts outside of the ring. And now he's going to attempt to do the same, I assume, on Mr. Amplified to defend that title. We're going to see a back and forth game of cat and mouse here. Into the ring comes Shinshi Max again, and Mr. Amplified is there to greet him with a big right hand. Shinshi Max with a huge combination now. Leaves Mr. Amplified completely staggered, but no! Mr. Amplified running forearm recovery here. Big atomic drop. Huge scoop slam now with a combination of his own. Mr. Amplified sends Shinshi Max into the corner. The champ is on thin ice right here. Mr. Amplified's going to the top rope. Can he hit it? No, the recovery. He does not want to take that opportunity and risk the entire championship. Running neckbreaker reversal now by Shinshi Max. Shinshi Max going outside of the ring for a little bit of extra support, I guess. And he's getting those steel steps. Anything goes, no disqualification. We will have a clear winner come the end of this match. In comes the steps over the top ropes and hits Mr. Amplified. He is not happy about that. Nice hip toss there by Mr. Amplified. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's setting it up. The General is looking for the AKO. Will he hit it? AKO hits. AKO hits. We have a new champ, too. No. Shinshi Max kicks out. I think that is the only time we have ever seen a competitor kick out of an AKO. Mr. Amplified frustrated, and he's using those steps to annihilate the champ. He wants to put an end to this now. Shinshi Max trying to make a recovery after the attack and the assault with those steel steps. Double underhook DDT set up. Down goes Mr. Amplified. Legs hooked. 2. No, Mr. Amplified kicks out. Shinshi Max a half a second away from winning that GWA title and retaining it. Unbelievable. This is why he is the champ. However, there is also a reason that Mr. Amplified is the #1 contender at this point. Uh-oh. Shinshi Max might be lining it up again. Key blast #2. This could be it. I don't think Mr. Amplified can kick out. 3 count. Shinshi Max retains the GWA World Heavyweight title yet again. Unbelievable. Even kicking out of an AKO. Look, AKO hits dead center, leg hooked. and he does not make the 3 count. Unbelievable match here. Oh, wow. Wow. That's all I have to say.